Hey guys, the Bears Fan of 6 here, and today I have for you Siege Event number 6 Fighter Breakdown. So as you can see, I'm currently ranked, which is awesome. Hopefully we can hold it out. I'm not sure, just have to see what happens. But let's get this show started. And first we're going to go over is Han Solo right here. I honestly don't have anyone to compare him to because he's kind of a mix between two recent legends. So let's pull up just his regular stats. Alright, so his regular stats are HP 6554, attack 9990, defense 3418, wisdom 2075, agility 10362. His ability is single target based off his agility. He has good attack, so when he's not proccing, he'll actually still hit pretty hard. If I were to get this guy, I would super fuse him with probably HP. And that was Defender of Texel messaging me about Solo. It says Solo, legendary Paragon blows into town. That's hilarious. I'm talking about him, and then they message me about him. Awesome. But anyways, I would super fuse him with HP if I were to get him. Now this fighter is actually a pretty good fighter. His multiplier, I think they said, is around like 150, 160%. So I'll do about 150 to 160% of his base agility here. So let's just do it at 150%, which would be the easiest one. So his attack would do like 15.5k damage at like 150%, 115%, 150%. Holy crap. Why I'm not comparing him is because he's a mix between like the Genie and Vasti from really what I could tell. Basically is what it is. It's there's no one really like him. There was the bunny girl, what was her name, Cascalind. She was similar stats wise, and her ability was agility, but it was a 02, not an 03, so it was an older legendary, and her attack move was all and not single, so it was a little bit different. I didn't want to compare it to that, so we're just gonna leave him by himself. Overall though, guys, if you're looking for a single target air, this guy's not bad at all. Not bad at all. It's super fast. It'll hit hard during the turns that it's not proccing. And honestly, I would just work on the HP if it was me. So am I going to get one of these? Probably not. If I would have got one from the paid build, would I have kept it? Probably. If I would have got one for free or for 10 bucks, basically what I spent, I would have kept it and probably super fused it with HP. So good fighter. I don't see anything wrong with it. I do like it. And yeah, go with that. Next we got KiK Id. So Beta is basically an all-target guru that is lightning. Thankfully, we all know lightning dungeons coming up here, guys. She would help. If her price is cheap, I'm gonna probably get maybe one or two, or probably two of them, so I can rotate the procs. But overall, good fighter. We already have one similar, so let's pull it up. Alright, so she's almost identical to the Spider Girl. Same element. So Lightning, Guru, 3-to-1 Adept, 3-to-1 Adept. They both have Zap Ball. Everything's the same. It's just a better version of it. As you can see, it has plus in every category, plus 164 HP, plus 115 attack, plus 76 defense, plus 475 wisdom, plus 454 agility. Basically the two stats that matter the most for this type of fighter. It's better in. So overall, guys, this is a good fighter. It's good for anyone, beginner, intermediate, or advanced. So anyone could use this fighter, especially for like a lightning dungeon or a guru dungeon. I probably wouldn't recommend all target gurus for PvP, but for really all targets, I think, in my opinion, for dungeons. Raid boss and siege, really you need single target because they have higher multipliers, they do more damage. So these really good for lightning dungeon. If it's cheap, I'll buy one or two. I'll buy two if it's cheap. If it's super cheap, I'll just buy three. So we'll have to wait and see what pricing will be. It'll probably be somewhat plentiful, a little bit, maybe not a ton, I don't know. But overall, good fighter, guys. So far we're 2 for 2 on good fighters. Unfortunately, that'll eventually change, but so far right now we're good. Next we have Oblique, the ninja on the cloud on Nimbus. Unfortunately, guys, it looks like Preempt All is unfortunately going to be a 1 cooldown now. This is the second one, and I think people have noticed that because prices like derp and stuff are on the rise. So Preempt All auto procs seem to be going up in price, unfortunately. This guy, we already had him, and I'll show you why. We had him on Thanksgiving. He was the turkey. Basically the same exact thing, except the turkey had way more attack, so turkey was actually substantially better. And the turkey, guys, isn't worth that much now. Now the turkey sold for a ton during the frenzy, but later down the road, I think you can buy one for like 80 bitters now. But the ninja is a lot he's a lot crappier. Main reason why he's missing 2055 attack, that just kills him. Honestly, guys, he's plus 94 HP, minus 2055, plus 48, plus 1265, plus 986 for agility. Being one cooldown and having such low attack, honestly, I would get some of the newer preempt single targets, to be honest with you. They proc every turn, whereas he doesn't. The turn that he doesn't proc, he's gonna die if he gets hit. He's not living. He's not living with that defense, wisdom, and HP. I might even be able to kill him with a Babak if I put one of my attack items on him, to be honest with you. That'd be a cool actually showdown to see if I could do that. But anyways, yeah, so I don't know, guys. This guy, unfortunately, I think he's pretty bad. I wouldn't really recommend him to intermediate or advanced. I would only recommend him to beginners. And honestly, I don't even know if I would tell you to spend the money on him. I don't think he's going to be worth much. So, if anything, he's agility fodder. We look at that. I mean, that's really what I see him as. Having a 1 cooldown and such low attack just doesn't make sense to me. It just doesn't look good. So, I would pass on this one, guys, unless you want agility fodder. Alright, then we got the leaderboard. Volt. Volt is basically Ouija B, so let's pull it up. Alright, so he's basically Ouija B. Before we even go into that, I know some of you guys have seen my my band with Ouija B in it, and don't hammer me because I just basically completed a Ouija B and then this guy came out and he's better in every category. I still would have chose Ouija B over Voluma because I literally am tired of fire. I'm literally tired of fire. I would rather have this guy for my Warlock band and also have him for Water Dungeon than to just have this guy for my Warlock band. Plus, it'll be more expensive because my fire band is pretty much complete. I don't really have any issues ever in fire. So now that we have that out of the way, overall though, Voluma is pretty amazing. I love my Ouija B. He's a massive tank. He can take hits. He hits hard. So I would definitely recommend this guy to anyone that's looking for. Basically, he should be a Warlock. I don't foresee him not being a Warlock. It's essentially the same damn thing. So anyone that wants basically a Fire Warlock, I would totally get him. I'm pretty sure he's a Warlock. I don't know why it's not listed. But anyways, he has plus 543 HP, plus 765 attack, plus 166 defense, plus 485 wisdom, plus 221 agility. So yeah, better all around, except he's water, or he's fire, not water, so it's up to you which one you'd want. He'll be more expensive, though, than Ouija B will be. Ouija B is actually pretty cheap right now. I got mine for really cheap. It was freaking awesome. Love him. Love him. But not much to say about him. Just freaking awesome. He's good for everyone. Lastly, Relits. Did I even do this guy? This guy's bad, guys. He's really bad. He's basically the loser of this whole thing. I know I compared him to the sumo wrestler. Alright, so yeah, so we compared him to the sumo wrestler. Honestly, I really couldn't figure out what was the best to compare him to, so I just found another Stampede Elite guy. And basically, he's minus 1027 HP, but he has plus 1038 attack. Basically, they swapped the HP and attack. Defense minus 1750, which they just basically took away from him. And wisdom plus 154, agility plus 241. Honestly, guys, not many people run around with the sumo guy. There's really not much use for him, to be honest with you. Which will be the same about Relits, except he'll have 565 attack, super fusion. So that's really what he's for, guys. So really, Relits, super fusion, that's about it. Alright, so let's recap. Relits, basically attack, super fusion. Voluma is a Ouija B clone that's better, except he's fire. So good for everyone. Oblique, the ninja riding Nimbus, is crappy preempt all because he's 1 cooldown and he has a horrible attack. Honestly, with like 2000 attack, you should have just made him auto proc. It wouldn't even mattered. He would have been good, but not even great at that point. It's like, come on, Well, maybe it would have been. You could make him great. Sorry, retract that. You could make him great, Super Fusions. But the 1 cooldown and the low attack kills him. Beta, she's pretty awesome. She's basically a really good attack all guru lightning for dungeons, so good for everyone. And solo is basically a mix between Vasti and the Genie. Good overall. I would just super fuse him with HP. So, alright guys, that's it for this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, favorite, and share. Later. Alright, so you guys probably thought I forgot about the Poppy Chic recolor that's in the brackets. So you can get 4 rares in the crystal. So here's how it works, guys. They've done this twice before. They gave us Poppy, and we thought he was going to be amazing. Turned out sucked. He sucked. They did it again with another fighter. I forget which one it was. The Christmas tree. The Christmas tree, which was horrible. So can they make another horrible one? I don't know. I mean, I think this one would have to be good. I mean, what else would be the point of it? Of having these hidden fighters and they're garbage. But yeah, so eventually we'll find out what he is after the event's over. Maybe I'll try to toss him in the next fighter breakdown if I can, because we won't know his stats till the end of the event. So yeah, that's about it, guys. And I want this right here. I want to win this. Alright guys, later.